Hey guys, it's Lexi. I am here to share my December melting basket with you guys. I'm actually going to have 2 melting baskets for this month, which I am so excited about. I went through all of my winter and Christmas wax type of melts, and I sorted out 2 different themes for this month. The first theme, which I'm sharing with you guys today, is going to be titled Christmas at the North Pole. So everything that either had Santa Claus, Mrs. Claus, reindeer, elves, anything that kind of gave me the idea of something being a North Pole type scent. So there's a lot of scents that are eggnog and milk and cookies and things that I would envision Santa drinking or Santa eating, things like that. So I had a lot of fun with this basket. I am so excited to share it with you guys, and I'm just gonna jump in and start sharing all the goodies. I have a little tin here, and this tin I went through and I pulled all of my Christmas North Pole inspired samples. So the very few samples that I do have and I want to get through this month are strawberry trees and cream from Teddy Bees. I have a Harper James little sample in Oh Snap. I have another little gingerbread themed thing here. This is Bake Shop from K Scented Melts. This is a little ice cream scoop shape, which I just thought was the cutest little ice cream. This is Apple Spearmint Crunch Ice Cream, and this is from the Bathing Garden. I also have another one from the Bathing Garden in gingerbread caramel, and then this is a really pretty little green snowflake shape. A couple other beautiful ones from the Bathing Garden I have are rosemary and mint, and this one looks just the prettiest Christmas tree ever. It's got red and gold and silver glitter all over it. And then another little gingerbread theme one. This is a little gingerbread house. And this one is called Claus Manor, also from the Bathing Garden. And then finally for my little samples, I have Snow Angels, and this is also from K Scented Melts. This actually has notes of blue sugar, mint candy, and butter cookies. And this one smells really nice on cold. So those are the samples I'd like to get through. And I do have these separated out by vendor. I only have one here from L3 Waxy Wonders in a scoopable, and this is in Reindeer Nose. This was sent to me from Beth. I'm gonna leave her channel listed below for you guys. I definitely recommend checking out Beth's channel. She's just the sweetest girl ever, and she knew that I loved this scent, and she sent it to me last year. So now that we are finally back in the season for this, I'm so excited to melt it. Reindeer Nose is cherry vanilla, gooey marshmallow, and sugar cookies. So such a great scent. It's a delicious cherry cookie, and I really love that. So thank you so much, Beth, for that. I also have a ton of Zape here. So the first few ones I have from Zape are in her little shapes. I have Ginger Nog and 2 little golden bells. And Ginger Nog is creamy eggnog, gingerbread cookies, and vanilla frosting. I have Christmas Eve, and Christmas Eve is crackling fire, fir and balsam, and toasted marshmallows. I also have Christmas tree cakes, and I also have another Christmas tree cakes scent coming to me in the mail. It should be delivered today. So that is from Salt Mountain Melts. I'm also going to stick that in this basket so I can melt these 2 kind of side by side. But yeah, so this is Christmas tree cakes from Zape, and it's fluffy white cake, buttercream filling, and a hint of Christmas spice. I definitely can picture Santa eating a Christmas tree cake from Little Debbie. This is Waiting for Santa, and Waiting for Santa is spruce trees, vanilla custard, creamy caramel, and candied fig. This one is a clamshell from Zape in Christmas Magic, and Christmas Magic is winter apple, juicy cranberry, and white birch. I have a big waffle shape, and this is Santa's Diner. It is caramel praline latte, buttermilk pancakes, and maple syrup. Can't wait to dig into that one. I have 2 cute little cup shapes here, and these are Christmas in a Cup, which is eggnog, sugar cookie, espresso, and sweet cream. This is a scent that I really enjoy melting. This one is a new to me scent from Zape. This is Always Slayin'. It's sweet orange and berries, spiced cloves, warm tobacco with caramel, vanilla, and bergamot. And I also do have a little reindeer shape in this and a little light bulb. That was a sample, so I put those together, so I'm excited to melt that. And finally from Zape, I have Tinseltown. This is my all-time favorite Christmas scent, so had to melt it this month. I was like, I can't be hoarding any more of this. This is Sweet Caramel Cider and Fir Tree Lined Streets. It is a phenomenal scent. It is just like one of my favorites ever. So good. 4 bags here from Rose Girls. I have Christmas Eve in Cookie Land. Of course, I had to. This is Eggnog, Royal Sugar Cookie, Monster Cookie, Marshmallow Smoothie, and Donut Holes. I have On the Naughty List, and this is Jimmy Choo for Men and Oh Christmas Tree. And her Oh Christmas Tree fragrance oil is like really, really yummy. It's just like a bunch of different Christmas trees blended together. I think it's a house blend, I want to say, and I melted that by itself last year, and I like really, really enjoyed it. I haven't seen that back on its own, but that's a good one. This one here is Waluigi's Winter Carnival. Definitely something I could picture up at the North Pole. It's Cotton Candy, Vanilla Bean Noel, Cupcakes at Tiffany's, and Candy Cane. I have some more of this coming also with the Mario sampler. It's a really good one. And then this one is Blizzard on the Star Express, which is candy cane, eggnog, ice cream, marshmallow, caramel cheesecake, and frosted sugar cookies. I have 4 clamshells here from the Bathing Garden, all of which just look like they were made at the North Pole. These are so pretty. Like all of these are just like gorgeous, especially this one, this buttered gingerbread. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty to me. So let me start with this one. This is Buttered Gingerbread. This is a scent that I melted originally in a sample that was sent to me from the Bathing Garden, like a tiny little gingerbread sample. And I was so blown away by how like authentic and realistic that gingerbread scent was. I'm usually a little picky when it comes to gingerbread. If they're overly spicy, they're not for me. But this one like smelled like legitimate gingerbread. It was amazing. So love that one. This is A Snow Globe World. And then once again, I mean, gorgeous, just so pretty, right? This one I think must have like, I mean, there's definitely a peppermint in it. I'm not sure if it's like peppermint eucalyptus or it's like a sweet peppermint, but there's something also kind of like fresh about it. This one here is Holiday Baubles, and this is, once again, just beautiful. This one to me smells like the most realistic pine needle and also like maybe like pine cone type scent, but like sappy and realistic and like spot on. I personally haven't smelled anything that smells quite as realistic to like a real Christmas tree as this one does, at least on cold. So I can't wait to melt this one. And then also this one is spiced eggnog and chai tea. I don't know where I was getting gingerbread from. And once again, just beautiful. This one is really, really spice heavy, so I'm most nervous about this one, but these are all just so gorgeous and so amazing and like delicious smelling, so I cannot wait for these. The 5 new ones from Harper James that I would like to try this month are Feelin' Noggy, and this is eggnog, salted pretzel, caramel, and sugar cookie. I also have Santa's Suit, which is cinnamon, clove, cranberry, and balsam. The next one I have, which I'm very, very excited about, is North Pole, of course. This one is spearmint, peppermint, and vanilla. I have another Christmas tree cakes. So there's going to be a bunch of Christmas tree cakes in this bin here. It is yellow cake, buttercream frosting, and vanilla pastry filling. It'll be like the battle of the Christmas tree cakes this month. And this one is Mrs. Claus's Cookies, which is strawberry pound cake, peppermint, and sugar cookie. And I'm also very excited to melt this one and see what I think on warm. This one here is a custom that I recently did with Kay's. It is Winter Linen Peppermint Pine Cones, which in the notes of that are peppermint candy Twinkies and pine cones and vanilla lace. I have 6 little Christmas ghosts here from Britta's Creepy Treasures. First one is Santa's Been Poisoned, and this is sugar cookie royale, sugar cookie dough, peanut butter cookies, and chocolate chip cookie dough. That one smells amazing on cold. Another one that I am so excited to melt this month, this is Kim's Special Eggnog. It's eggnog and roasted pine cones. We've got a little purple and blue ghost in the Necessity of Life is Cookies, or Necessity of Life is Cookies. This is gingerbread, Hansel and Gretel, and Mrs. Claus's Cookies. We've got a little red ghost in yellow, I guess, and this one is in Christmas Eve. And Christmas Eve is Fraser Fir, Danish butter cookies, and sugar cookie royale. We have Elf Snacks, and this is sugar cookie royale, cinnamon, sugar cookie, and nutmeg and spice. And then finally from Britta's, we have North Pole Predator. This is eggnog, pumpkin buttercream, and yellow cake. I've got 5 from Teddy Bees. 2 are from the most recent pre-order. This is Christmas is Coming, which is warm gingerbread cookies, cinnamon sugar pastries, fluffy waffles covered in powdered sugar, hints of cedar, and Fraser Fir. And we have Mr. Claus, and this one is Cranberry Woods Bath and Body Works type frosted circus sugar cookies in Palo Santo. I have Morning Cup of Christmas. This is vanilla chai, cranberry chutney, apple marmalade, and hints of fresh pine. I'm very intrigued by this one, on cold at least. And then this one is gingerbread ice cream cake, which is sweet buttercream layered between warm white cake and vanilla ice cream topped with loads of gingerbread crumbs. And then finally from Teddy Bees, we have milk, cookies, and eggnog. And this is creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, butter cookie dough, and buttered rum eggnog. This one smells amazing on cold. And then finally, to wrap this up, like I mentioned, I do have some more stuff coming from Salt Mountain Melts that I might throw in this basket. I think just 2 of the blends. I have milk and cookies for Santa, eggnog, Mrs. Claus's cookies, and sugar cookie. This is a loaf that I have that I am so thrilled to crack into because this was offered during that order that's coming in, that pre-order. I haven't filmed that yet. Hopefully it's sitting on my door or like delivered soon. But this one here is just such a great scent. Just because I only melt this like one time a year, I didn't pick up more, but I hope you guys got a chance to, because that on warm is just phenomenal. Such a great eggnog scent. And then this is one that I also picked up some more of. This is Mrs. Claus's Bakery. It's crushed candy cane and milk and cookies, and this is also such a good like peppermint scent. There were a lot of peppermint scents offered in that pre-order, but this was the one that out of all the ones that I've melted on that list, this was a standout for me, so I had to get a little bit more of this. So that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching this melting basket video. What are you guys melting for this upcoming month? Are you guys like tree fans? Are you peppermint fans? Are you bakery fans? Yeah, I'd be very curious to know. I know I'm a little bit of everything this time of year, but I think this bin is especially bakery heavy, so my bakery loving heart's gonna be very happy this month. So hope you're all doing well. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving to those who celebrated, and I will talk to y'all in my next video. Bye guys.